Welcome back to Sidelines TV. I'm here today at the 2017 Winter Equestrian Festival, and I have the distinct honor of being with Kelli Cruciotti. Kelli, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
No, thank you for taking the time with me. I've been a big fan, actually ever since Devon. I hate to say it, but I was there and I was blown away. It's everything I ever wanted in horse sport, and it was the changing of the guard, and it was you. How was that?
You know, I think that makes two of us. I was also quite surprised by that result. Going to Devon had always been a dream of mine since I was a little girl, and getting to compete there and show in the Grand Prix and just having that opportunity, and then having the fairy tale ending to actually win the class was more than I could have ever dreamed
But
for.
you earned it. It wasn't like just a fairy tale.
Well,
You did earn
I
it.
had a pretty incredible partner to do it with, Chamonix H. She has just been the most incredible teacher for me, and it was very special for us to get to share that moment together.
And I mean, it says volumes about your mom.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I've trained with my mom ever since I can remember. She put me in front of her and we jumped together, and even now we still work together, and it's a very unique relationship that we can share, and we can separate mother-daughter and trainer-student, and I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else.
And I have something else too. I mean, I love the fact that in this sport, men and women of every age level all compete evenly, and you came in as basically a kid, honestly.
Right.
And rode against all the greats, did what you did as a woman. It doesn't matter.
Right.
But you have ridden with Peter Wild before, haven't you?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, for me, Peter is the quintessential classic rider. He in the hunter ring, he's beautiful and comfortable and so natural, and then in the Grand Prix ring, he's balls out crazy.
Right.
And you're that. Like,
oh, thank you
to
very
me,
much.
like, your riding style is so consummate.
Thank you.
And at such a young age. How did Peter help with that?
You know, Peter joined the team. We worked with each other for about 3 years, and in that 3 years, we really had a wonderful time together. I learned a lot like you said. He grew up a lot like I did in the equitation, coming through the ranks, and he won the Maclay finals, and then moved into the higher level jumpers, Olympic gold medals. So for me to get to learn from him was very, very invaluable to my career, and I think it shows in the ring.
And for the future, do you have anything specifically in mind, or is it just going to be riding a million horses a day and over
You know,
and over?
of course, everybody says this, but my true goal, and again, another one of my dreams, is to ride in the Olympics one day, and 2020 is definitely, for me, a big goal. So anything that I can do to progress up that, and obviously, you know, things like World Cup finals, Nations Cup teams, obviously all on the list.
That's really great. I was at a meeting last week, I guess, that the USDF had, and they're bringing Ann Krasinski on as an assistant, and I think that's so healthy and good.
So good.
Do you think that will benefit you in any way?
Absolutely. I think you can never have too many people that have done it for so long, and Anne's a perfect example. She's been doing this for so long and been so successful at it, so any knowledge and information that we can gain from her, I think, is really a benefit to us as young riders.
That's great. And also, do you have any sort of advice for people coming up that, I mean, you took advantage of a situation. A lot of people have that situation, but they don't excel like you did. What do you think that differentiator was?
I think if I had to give any advice, I think it's you get out what you put in, and the more hard work you do, and the things that you do in the dark really show when you're in the light. And I think that's
that's brilliant.
I think that's really something that my parents have taught me, and we try to, you know, our philosophy, we're not super wealthy people. We do this as a family. We do this from hard work and because we love the horses, and we love what we do, and we get up and get to do it every day. So I think putting in the work is really the biggest thing.
That is I guess that's it. The more time in the saddle,
Exactly.
everything gets better.
Right, exactly.
Well, Kelli, continued success, and thanks for taking the time.
Thank you very much.
Great.
Thanks.
For Sidelines TV, I'm Rob Jordan.
Electronic Vet is the leader in online vaccination records. Let Electronic Vet help you comply with the USCF Vaccination Rule GR 845 by enabling you to store your vaccination records in the cloud with the eVet certificate. A digital copy of your horse's records is always available.